Hi fam, welcome back to another video. How are we doing? This week is an exciting week. We are basically done, I am basically done with my period, and we are now in the follicular phase. If you don't really know much about your follicular phase, especially if you're a woman, your follicular phase is when like your energy is starting to rise, your hormones are slowly rising, or not really well, yes, your hormones, your estrogen is slowly rising, you're getting a little bit more energy, especially in the morning. So it's really good to, you know, get your morning started a little bit earlier than when you were waking up like during like your luteal and menstrual phase, because your hormones are slowly rising up. I think, I don't know, like I feel like follicular phase is one of my favorite phases, because I kind of like going through like my resting phase into like my early morning like workout phases. It kind of keeps me more consistent, if that makes any sense. But anyway, like I said, this week officially commences my follicular phase, and so I thought for this video I will show you a week of recipes that I made this week, or you know, my meals that I made this week. There are a few exciting recipes that I'm actually really excited to make, so I just thought, why not document it and show it to you guys. If you haven't noticed yet, I have officially started my cycle syncing series on this channel, which is called Living in Sync. Shout out to ChatGPT for helping me come up with the name. But yeah, so that is the goal for this week's video. Show you guys the recipes and meals that I made this week in inspiration with my follicular phase. We are focusing on light, lean, protein, very, you know, raw style, lightly sauteed. So today is Monday. Happy Monday. I don't know if you will watch this on a Monday, but whatever your day you're watching it, happy day. I still have like snacks, lunch and dinner, and I'll show you more along the week. So let's go. Din din is served. I feel like it looks so much better in person than on camera. It just looks like a big glob. But this is dinner. I feel like such a grandma right now because I injured my back and I have no idea how. I found this recipe on Pinterest. That's basically where I've been getting all of my recipes from. And I have been waiting to make this. I swear I've had my chicken defrosting for like a couple of days now, because like I was planning to make it and then I had company over, and then literally like I threw out my back and I couldn't get up for the life of me yesterday. Luckily ibuprofen and icing my back has been working. So I'm actually finally able to kind of like stand up and like move around little by little. And I finally made my street corn chicken dinner. So I wanted to take a first bite with you guys. So get a good bite of the corn salsa that I made, plus the chicken and jasmine rice. Cheers. A new staple. So it's important to have like very lean protein like chicken, like fish, what's another one? Tofu. I think it's really good to have tofu right now too, especially because of how high in protein tofu is, and it's also very lean protein. But chicken is one of my favorites actually to have, and I don't always crave chicken all the time, so it's kind of convenient that during my follicular phase I really crave it, especially because it's very lean, it's very light. And then corn is actually also a really good carb for you to have, as your digestive system is working a little bit higher, so it's able to digest corn a little bit, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. TMI, but I'm sure you've seen it when you go number 2. And it's better to have it if you're a woman, obviously, and you're in your reproductive era. It's better to have corn in your follicular phase so you can digest it a little bit better. I was really sad because my cilantro went bad, so I don't have cilantro in my corn salsa, but it's still actually really, really good. I decided to add a bunch of it's not really tahini, but it's basically like a chili lime seasoning, and I think it definitely helped to give out more of the flavor, but obviously it would have been really great with cilantro. And it was really easy to prep, so I'm definitely using this for meal prep too. This was a good one. I have one more day to go to show you guys the meals and recipes, and I honestly don't even know what I'm going to show you. So we shall see. I don't know if I'm going to have dessert tonight. I kind of went a little ham on these Reese's animal crackers that my boyfriend got me, and I feel like that should stay as my dessert, and I technically had that before I had this, so it might just be tea for my nightcap. And then we will see what we cook and create tomorrow. Guys, I failed at this video. I expected to show you guys so many more recipes, so many more meals, and I kind of failed at that, but I at least showed you a couple. I was actually really excited about my elote chicken bowl, so I am glad I filmed that and showed it to you guys. Getting crippled this week was definitely not part of the plan. And after I would make my recipe, I'd be like, that's something I could have filmed. That's something I could have filmed. And yeah, I think I was just so focused on just like making it and getting back into bed. We'll do better next time. But my follicular phase will be ending in about a few days. And I don't know if you guys know this, but you only ovulate between 24 to 48 hours. So it's actually not that long. So, I'm not too sure what the next video will be. If you guys are really liking these videos, comment down below, especially if you're already watching this clip at the end of the video, you're a real one, and comment down below what you guys would like to see in my cycle syncing series. Like, do you guys want to see another like grocery haul, which my next grocery haul will be like part ovulation, part luteal. So if you guys want to see that, or maybe you guys want to see like another recipes I made this week, but for like ovulatory and luteal phase, like, I would love to know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of your guys' love and support. and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe.